Hi friends, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name's Yureli and I have not done a flip of this in a long time. Actually, that's a lie. I did a flip, and during that flip that I was filming, I was going on and on about how this is just not working for me anymore and how I was gonna put it away. But later that day, we were going out, and I don't know about you guys, but when I go out, I need to have a planner with me. I have to. I cannot leave my home without a planner with me. And that day I just gravitated toward this one, and it fits so cute in my little what's it called, this, if it's really good in this. Oh, it's dirty. I call this my little mommy pack. That's why I don't know the name of it. If if you're a mom, you know, like, right, if you carry a big purse, everybody wants to put their stuff in it. So basically we carry a diaper bag, and then I carry a mommy pack, and that's where I get to keep like a planner, pen, chapstick, whatever I need to carry with me. That's where it goes, and then that's it. Everything else can go in the diaper bag because then my husband carries it and I don't have to. All right, so that's a little mom hack for you. But this one fits so nicely in there. My weeks also fits in there, so there's that. Anyway, I was gravitating toward this one and I loved it so much, and I was flipping through it and I was like, no, I can't let this go. So I've been using it again. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and flip. I'm just going to do the first half of March, and then later we'll do the second half of March and get caught up slowly but surely. So here it is. Here's March 1st. I had some stickers sent to me by my friend April over at Farm Planning, so I put some of those down in here. Why did I do this? Oh yeah, because the 28th is actually my husband's birthday, so I just put a little birthday cake here. I have some washi tape this is old washi tape from Erin Condren. Here we go. This is so cute. I have a lot of sweet kawaii designs in here. I have a lot of cafecito designs in here, and I have my water tracker. Speaking of, I need a sip. Alrighty, so I use my Tombos in here. I don't really do color coding except for my son. I always use this green for my son. It's a really pretty green. It is 192. That's the only thing that I keep color coded in here. Everything else is just random. Yeah, so cute. Let's see, we had some appointments. Oh yeah, I needed to remember that I ordered my B6 Moterm cover. I love that B6 khaki green veg tan, whatever order all of that goes in. I love it so much. I needed to send out Etsy orders, and follow up with the tax guy. Taxes. I'm so glad that that is done. It was expensive as heck, but it's done. We ordered shoes for my husband. My son and I both got some matching Vans, and then my husband felt left out, so we had to order some for him too. So now we all three have matching shoes, and it's so cute. My son, let's see, I think I had Jack in the Box for lunch that day. So my son, yeah, he wore his new shoes and he loved it. This was the day that he busted his lip. We have an 18-month-old son. He's our first baby, our only baby right now. And this is the first time that he hurt himself and that he was bleeding. So that was a first for us. It was really interesting because I can be kind of dramatic and kind of squirmish when it comes to like blood and stuff and people getting hurt and stuff, and my husband is usually much more calm, cool, and collected. But friends, our roles were so reversed that day. When that happened, my husband kind of freaked out a little bit, and I just boom, like, got up and took care of my child. So that was really interesting, an eye-opening experience. I'm glad it wasn't serious, but it was just kind of like jarring for us. So yeah, there's that. Saturday I had a whole list of stuff to do, and apparently I just crossed it out and said nope, not today. We did do some cleaning. I wanted to count my sinking funds, and I made some carne asada for us to eat. It was so delicious. Let's see, on Sunday I just used a bunch of faith stickers in here and cover it up, because really we don't do anything on Sunday other than go to my mom's house. I did clean my desk this day. I should probably clean my desk again. It is a mess. Friends, I have a few planner friends here on YouTube, and they all mostly do videos in Spanish, but they did a collaboration, the three of them. That was the cutest thing. They all just kind of did a walkthrough of their whole desk setup and all of their drawers and everything. So if you like those kind of videos, I'm going to link their videos down below because I really enjoyed it, and I really need to clean my desk. They all have such nice, neat, organized spaces. But yeah, I need to clean my desk. All right, so yeah, this is when I was feeling stressed. This is like when I was in the deep of the deep. I am much better now, thank goodness. But I was so stressed this day, and I had to do some retail therapy the day after, which I'm like, I don't want to make light of it because I shouldn't be doing that, but I did it, and I did it multiple times throughout the month. But I need to be more financially prepared for this time of year, because I mean, it's how I cope. I feel like there are different ways. There are worse ways to cope. I didn't go overboard. I didn't put us like in debt or anything like that, but I do need to better prepare for this time of year, because it is, it adds up. All right, so my husband made dinner that day. Well, actually, I think that's the day where he started making dinner, and then when I got home, I took over. So his help was appreciated, though. Here I ordered from Atlas Stationers, and the weather is starting to get nice, so my son was able to play outside, and she keeps a little container where she keeps like lemons, and he found it and he opened it. He started eating the lemon, and he really likes it. So there's that. I was binge watching Lindsay Scribbles, where she talks about I don't know which video it was, to be honest, but she was talking about the things that she uses to edit her stuff. So I figured that whenever I felt so inclined to be more professional about my YouTube channel, this would be a good place for me to start. But yeah, I don't know. At least I know that it's written down somewhere. So if ever I feel like I need to find that, then it's here. Yeah, and I wanted to rethink my YouTube, because this is my hobby, friends. And I know that everybody says that, but like, it is my hobby. My channel is monetized, so I don't want to like say that it's not. It is monetized, but friends, I think I make like 20 to 30 bucks a month on it, so it's not like a lot, right? But I wanted to rethink it because I wanted to be more organized. It's my hobby, but if I keep going at it in this scatterbrained way, then it can be kind of stressful, and I don't want to stop doing it. I enjoy it. I don't have friends in real life, and I mean, like, I like it that way. But I do enjoy talking to all of you, my internet friends, about my planners, because you guys get me, right? So I want to do it. I want to rethink my YouTube and have it be more organized so that it's not stressful to me, because I don't want to stop doing it. I hope that makes sense. So I was kind of thinking about that, and simplifying. I wanted to simplify my on-the-go supplies. I did a whole video on that. I simplified the number of pens on my desk, so I don't have a bunch of pens on my desk anymore. I organized them, put them in different pouches, and put them away in a drawer so that I'm not so distracted, because sometimes in the morning when I'm like journaling or trying to read my scriptures or whatever, I'll look up and I'll see like, oh, I haven't used that pen in a long time, let me just play around with that, so I get really distracted. So I need to reduce the amount of distractions that I have on my desk, and so I did that with my pens. I did that with my sticker books, and on these little strips here I write down like if I posted something on Instagram, so that's that. And then down here we just had leftovers. These little water tracking stickers are from Planner Kate. I bought them like in a D-stash group years ago, so I put them in here and they go all the way like to May. So it's just a way for me to use up my stickers. All right, so this was my brother's birthday weekend, so we had a party and at a little like pizza and arcade place, and my son played skee ball. It was so cute. Let's see, oh yeah, my other brother was home from out of town for our youngest brother's birthday, so they went out to lunch at a place that's right by where I work, so they just kind of pulled into the parking lot real quick for me to say hi to my son. He's so cute. He gave me little besitos. He was just, oh, he was so cute. And then he was kind of sad. He didn't understand that that he wasn't there to be with me, that they were leaving, so he didn't like that, but he got over it really quick because he was with his favorite people, so it's okay. On Saturday, because my brother was home from out of town, I know that he likes to spend time with my son, so we seized the opportunity and dropped him off at my mom's house, and my husband and I went out and we ran all of the errands, just the two of us. It was really nice. And then we went back to my mom's house to continue celebrating my brother's birthday. There's that. And then Sunday and Monday, so yeah, Sunday we really don't do a lot, so I like to use a big faith sticker. My son and I went over to my mom's house, and while we were there, my husband stayed home and he cleaned a lot. He did so much, and I really appreciated that, because the clutter, the disorder, like all of that really affects my mental health. And so you guys, my husband is an angel, so he stayed home and he cleaned a lot. Monday I sent out Happy Mail, and let's see. Yeah, I canceled my physical therapy. I didn't like the vibe of the people there, so I'm not going back there. So I had written down that I had an appointment and I wasn't happy about it, but then I canceled it. I wanted to check out Tokyo Pen Shop. I didn't buy anything, but people mentioned it in their videos, so I wanted to go check it out. They really do have a lot of cute stuff, but I didn't see anything that I felt like I had to have, but it was really cute. I edited a lot of the videos. Let's see, my son spent the day with my mom and my brother that day, and then I did a lot of meal prep to get us ready for the week. I really need to start doing this on the weekend and not on Monday night, but that's just kind of how it's been the past few weeks, and it's working, but I'd rather not. Okay, I need to go get him. No, I need to go get him. All right. Okay. We watched Maid of Honor. That movie is so old, but it's so cute. I love rom-coms, friends. I love rom-coms. And then the last 2 days I'll be sharing today are the 14th and the 15th. Let's see, my son went to the babysitter. I was really sleepy that day. I don't even remember why. And then this was the last day I saw my chiropractor. He's all retired now, so that's really sad. I really liked him. I wrote down what we had for dinner, and then this is when I started listening to A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Friends, I've mentioned this before and I'll say it again. I am too easily influenced by Taylor over at Mama of More Plans, and she was going on and on about this, so I had to see what all the hubbub was about, and I really loved it. I was hooked. So yeah, loved it. I need to re-listen to it. And then on Wednesday I had to go to the bank. I found this sticker in my old Happy Planner stuff, so I just wrote down here, I love my son's besitos, his smiles, and his snuggles. They're so cute. And he is climbing on his little table. My mom has like a little like kid table at her house, and he like figured out how to climb onto the chair and then use the chair to climb up onto the table. So there's that. And so he was just standing and dancing on the table. I don't know. I don't know what goes through his mind sometimes, but yeah. This sticker here was part of some Happy Mail that I received from my friend D over at D vs. Debt. So I just wanted to use that just because it's kind of random, and I wanted to use it. I don't want to hoard this stuff. And we are going to pick up where we left off, and that is the middle of March, and we're just going to do the rest of March. So here we go. So cute. Again, I use a lot of stuff from Cafecito Designs and Sweet Kawaii Designs, and then I started using my Simply Gilded stickers in here, so you're going to see some of that in here too. So stinking cute. I love it. All right, so over here let me see, on Tuesday I started what's it called, a Court of Thorns and Roses, and obviously I think I finished that the following day, because then I also started listening to the second one, which is A Court of Mist and Fury. Y'all, I went through those books so fast, and I'm kind of bummed because I thought that the series was complete, but apparently it's not. So I'm gonna have to wait for the next installment, which I'm kind of bummed about because I want to know now. Anyway, all right, so there's that. And yeah, that day I woke up at 12:30. Not fun. So there's that. I mean, I do wake up before the sun gets up, but 12:30 is a little too early, so that was kind of a bummer. My son went to the Chinese buffet with my mom, and she was sending us pictures. So then for dinner we got Chinese takeout. My mom always sends food home with him, so it's not like he had Chinese again, but we did, so yeah, it was delicious. On Friday, I just wrote down that it was payday. I needed to do my cash envelope stuffing. I made pork in a tomatillo sauce that turned out so delicious. I finished A Court of Mist and Fury, and I started A Court of Wings and Ruin that day, and then I did my nails that day. I used Color Street nails. I really like Color Street nails. Let's see, on Saturday and Sunday, this is what it looks like, and I have random stickers. I have Happy Planner stuff. I have samplers from I think these are from Elisa Revel. My friend Mimi sent them over to me, and that's where all these cute little bows and cups in this box is from. Let's see, Saturday my husband went over to the Brazilian market. I forgot what he went for something specific, but then he picked up some chips that he really liked, and my son really liked them, and basically stole them from my husband. We had a few errands to run, and then I just kind of made a list here. Oh no, I didn't. Let's see, This is my son. Oh yeah, I didn't get to journal because he woke up about the time that I was starting to get journaling and stuff. So later in the day, I did have to ask my husband, like, hey, I need a few minutes to journal. So that's what happened that day, and I deep cleaned all of the floors that day. Yeah. And then I'll see, like, when it's my friend's birthday, friends, like, if I know that it's your birthday and stuff, like, I write it down. I write it down. So that was my friend's birthday. My brother started swim practice. He does Special Olympics, so I just write that down here. Yeah, when we got to my mom's house, my family was they were gone to practice. So my son and I went outside and we played outside for a really long time, and that was fun because we don't usually get that time, just the two of us together. So that was really fun. And then when he was tired, we took him in and I, put him down for a nap. Let's see, I finished A Court of Wings and Ruin, and I started A Court of Frost and Starlight. I think this is just like a short story-ish. I don't think it's like officially part of the series, but it was available, so I listened to it. Yeah, this is the day that I made meatloaf. And then I start falling off of my using this, and you'll see. But here we go. I started listening to A Court of Silver Flames, y'all. I think that this one right here was my favorite one in that series. And I think I posted a picture. No, this is a video. I posted a video this day. And yeah, I don't use this as much as I had been. And I still kind of don't, but you'll see the changes in this. And then March 21st is World Down Syndrome Day. So I marked that. I had the day off because my son had a couple of appointments, one with his dentist and one with the pediatrician, and good news all around, so that was nice. And then this sticker here was from my friend D over at D versus Dent. It was Tuesday. I wanted to do this whole thing like Taco Tuesday, so I put down this sticker. And then when the day came, it was just not going to happen. With the times that his appointments were scheduled and then his napping time, there was just no way that was going to work. So instead of tacos, we just went through the drive-thru at McDonald's after his second appointment and called it a day. So we still had a treat. It was just not tacos. Alrighty, so here we go. This is where I start really getting into my Simply Gilded in here, and I kind of really like it. I kind of really like it in here. Not this spread in particular, but you'll see going forward. I woke up at 1:30. So annoying when I can't sleep, friends. It's so annoying. If I can sleep until like 2:30, like I call that a win. But really, I like to sleep until 3. But yeah, 1:30 is just too early. I posted a video that day, and then we gave my son a bath. This cute sticker here, friend, is from my girl Kelly over at Paper Archives. So if you, I'll have her channel link down below, and she I'll put the video down below where she talks about what she has available and how you can buy from her. But this is probably my favorite bath sticker ever now. I love it so much. So I'm gonna use up the ones that I have from Once More with Love, but then I think these are gonna be my official bath stickers now. Listening. Oh yeah, I wanted to listen to it again to catch some of the information, but I didn't listen to it all the way through a second time. I think I want to re-listen to the series in a few months just so I can remember it a little better for when the next one comes out. All right, so on Thursday I was alone at work all day. I kind of like that. Like I that doesn't happen all the time, and I don't want it to happen all the time, but it's nice having a whole day, right, where no one's talking to you. So that was that. I wanted to make dinner for the following day, and then I think dinner this day I have shrimp and rice, but I think it was like a frozen like coconut shrimp that we picked up at Target. So it was just the rest of that and then some rice. So it was just kind of whatever we had. I put it together and I focused on dinner for the following day. Plus like it's lunch and dinner for the following day. I hope that makes sense. And then, yeah, I took NyQuil to sleep. Don't judge me. I don't do it very often. I do it maybe once every couple months. But when you're waking up at 1:30 or at midnight, it sucks. So I took some NyQuil to sleep that day. And I slept. So, yay, I slept. Let's see here. There's not really anything. My husband and my dad went to go watch that new Scream movie that day. I listened to Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. That was a cute story. Yeah, really nothing of note here. I wanted to clean, but then we didn't. I think I went grocery shopping this day, and when I got home, my son and my husband were napping. So I just came in here and played in my planners. I think that day is what I did. And when they woke up, my husband and I made some ceviche and we headed out. We stopped at McDonald's to pick up stuff for my son, and then we also took some cut up vegetables with us and had a little picnic down at the park. It was fun. It was nice and different. But the park that we went to was super windy because it's down by the river. So after we ate, we packed up our stuff and came to the park, literally right next to where we live. And we just played out there for a while with my son, let him get out and run. And climb on the little play sets and all of that. So that was fun. And then after that, we went to DQ and we got some ice cream, and we got home. We both shared with our son. So he had fun taking a bite out of mine and then going over to his dad, taking a bite from him, and then just going back and forth. It was so cute. Oh yeah, earlier that day I did do an oil change for my car. And then this is where I kind of stopped using it the way that I was using it, and just kind of long form journaled instead of doing like the random stuff like I was doing over here. I don't know really how I want to start using this more. So on Sunday I didn't drink any water, which was kind of a bummer because then I did not feel good the following day. Yeah, the weather was so nice, so he got to spend a lot of time outside. And the thing is, like, I like having this because literally the more places that I write down things that happened, the easier it is for me to like fill out my journal the next day, or whenever I sit to journal. Especially like if I get behind in my journals for whatever reason, if I can't journal, the more places I write down, more details of our day, the more I have to go off of to journal. So I like it for that reason. So I just made sure that I wrote something down there. Oh yeah, so this is when I started getting into the King Henry VIII and his wives and all of that. So I wrote that down there. I posted twice on Instagram that day, some cafecito stuff. What does it say? Oh yeah, this morning was crazy. It was crazy. It was so crazy. It was hectic. It was chaotic. I had appointments. I forgot stuff. I had to go home. They didn't have me in their appointment book. It was a mess. It was all straightened out though by the time I got to work. I got to work an hour late. But everything was straightened out. Got my blood work done. I needed to get blood work because I had appointments the following week, and it needed to be done this day specifically, and I was stressing out. But everything ended well. All right, so then on Wednesday, the Jersey Mikes in our area were donating proceeds that day to the local association that helps adults with any kind of disabilities or special needs. So we went to Jersey Mike's that day for dinner. We cleaned the bathroom. I needed to ship Etsy orders, and I sent out Happy Mail to friends. And I love my planner friends. I love my planner friends. I have a few friends that we exchange Happy Mail, and I love it. I like sending them stuff, and I don't ever want them to feel like they need to send me stuff in return, but when they do, I really do appreciate it. But I really do like getting things together and sending them out. I'm bad at it because I procrastinate. So there's that. And then I put up a video about my Hobonichi weeks, and then here we go. This is earlier this week, and as you can see, it's empty again. So I don't always reach for it, but I like having it. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I like having it. And yeah, friends, like, I don't know. The past couple weeks have been just chaotic. So, I mean, when it's not one thing, it's another. So I didn't feel compelled to come in here, but things are picking up. I mean, they're still chaotic, but things are getting better. So I'll just quickly just show you how I'm decorating. So I have my Simply Gilded stuff in here. So cute. So I have it set up going forward like this. See, isn't this so adorable? I love it. I love it. I have so much fun decorating this. I just need to get in here and write stuff down. So that's as far as it's decorated. Have random days here and there that are decorated, but yeah. So that is the rest of March. Let me show you guys my, I'm not using the monthlies in here anymore. Let's see, find my nose pen. January was amazing. February, the end of February is when it started going downhill. I just put an X through March because I wasn't going to go through. I spent money on a lot of days this month, so that's that. So we are starting back up in April. I was doing okay, and then on the 7th, I messed up on the 7th, but that's okay. I'm not going to let that deter me. I'm going to get back on track and not do any more in April because of the things that we have to do for our family. So I cannot be spending money. So we're back on track for April as far as my no spend goes. That is it, friends. We are basically caught up through the end of March here as far as my flip throughs go. Let me know, are you using this planner? How are you using this planner? You know, there are some people that use it very structured, very minimally, and then there's people like me that it's just sticker bomb it in here. So that's it, friends. Thank you for being here, for spending time with me. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.